Morning everybody, welcome back to the valley. A little bit overcast today and a bit of yeah, I'll show you in a minute, just clouding over a bit there. So I did say the other day that I was going to splice these pieces of timber together, and what I'm doing is making the bows over there, and what I'm trying to do right at this moment is just take a slither off here. I've got it pretty much where I want it to be. I'm just going to come around the other side there, so as the grain changes on the wood, you need to change direction. Otherwise, I'm taking out big chunks of wood otherwise. So, top tip and handy hint, if you feel your plane really starting to dig in, you're going the wrong way, basically. What I'm trying to do is get that where I can't feel much of a lip there at all. And because what I've done is join two pieces of timber together, which is called splicing. And there we go. That's lovely. And because I've just dug in there. Because I've joined two pieces of timber together, it would have had a bit of a hump in it either side. So what I've had to do is plane it out and get it the same thickness throughout. So because it's going to bend, I want it to bend at the same sort of rate, if that makes sense. So what you do is cut a slither off one and a slither off the other, and then bring them together and then glue them together. And they're glued together with a two-part epoxy resin. This stuff, Araldite Rapide, and it is really good stuff. Really good stuff. I use it if I'm making a knife or something like that, to put the handles on a knife, put the scales on, and it does stick. And ordinarily, if that was a standalone piece, I'd also put a mechanical joint there as well, i.e. I'd put a few screws in it as well. But because it's going over the bows, going over the wagon, where it bends over the wagon, the purlins that are running through, you need to screw it to there. So it does that bit for me, does that mechanical bit for me there. And this will have a good old sanding now, and then away to go. I've got this one to do, one more, and all the bows will be on this morning, and that'll be a really big step forward. I'll just show you the valley this morning. Come and have a look. There you go, look at that. Clouds just starting to lift now. This morning it was all milky white with clouds sitting in there. Canary's out having a bit of a break out there. I'm just going to get something here. 2 secs, keep looking at the valley. So, quite a few people have been asking me various questions. Asked me about those bows. How thick are they? They're 1.5 inches, and mil wise, I'm not completely sure. I would say probably 4 mil, something like 4 or 5 mil. I could put the calipers on it if you really wanted me to. Let me know if you do. And the other thing people have been asking about is this fire pit that they've seen me with. This is my brand new one that my daughter got me for Father's Day, which I haven't broke out the packet yet. The one over I got over the other side there, I keep on patching up with the welder because I've had it for years. And the great thing about them is the legs fold in on them, so it goes behind my hay cratch on my wagon when I'm travelling, and they're super light as well. And as far as I'm concerned, it's a great thing to have with you, because wherever I stop, apart from where the horses have been tethered, there's crop circles left where they've been eating the grass off. Nobody would know I've been there, because there's no mark where the fire's been and whatever. And as a result, I never really get any problems on stopping anywhere. It makes sense to me. But and I think that's off a website called Wayfair. Yes, Wayfair, if I remember correctly. So there you go, that's answered that question. I'm going to post again a little bit later when I'm doing these bows, and I'll let you all know the result of the length of the wagon. People have really bought into that, and some people are really close as well. So I'll let you know a little bit later. Have a great morning, everybody. I'll speak to you again later today.